Hey Virgo, welcome back to Start of the Universe Tarot. We are doing the mid-October check-in. I already have the cards laid out today. I know that's not really my style. I just kind of want to really dive in and talk about the spread that we have today because, like I've been kind of saying, I've been trying to keep it consistent in all my videos, but whatever. Basically, I'm pretty proud of my October spread going on here because not just but I want to say like just the tarot community in general has been really like trying to figure out a way to kind of be festive with the whole Halloween thing, as well as, still be, oh sorry, give me a second, like I do have my son in here with me today, so that craziness in the background, that's him, that's his TV. Sorry. Like I was saying, really wanted to be pretty festive about the way that we did the Halloween spread. So this is what I'm doing, because I really wanted to just kind of incorporate it, something that was not just visually pleasing or relevant to the October month, but also something that was kind of a little bit more me, right? So that being said, oops, sorry, I'm fixing myself. That being said, I present to you the Down the Rabbit Hole spread. That is a Alice the Wonderland Oracle original by Lucy Canfish. This is actually a spread that she created for her cards specifically. I will get into what each one means in just a moment. I just wanted to remind you guys that we are using the Mystical Magnet Tarot for October, to keep the energies from October, kind of in the same place. What I did is I split the major arcana off and created this here U shape that we have for our fall down the rabbit hole. So I also have, I'm sorry, I keep losing myself. I have the Alice the Wonderland Oracle here that is going to highlight the main challenge that we are facing here for mid-October, probably to about the first week of November, okay? We have the Mermaid Oracle off to the side over here, also by Lucy, that is going to just highlight any outside influences. Yeah, that they'll be highlighting any outside influences directly affecting you, Virgo. And then right in here we have a couple of Moonology cards, because we are going to hit 2 moons in this period between mid-October and the end of October. We have the new moon on the 16th, which I'm recording this on the 15th, which I'm sorry, it's probably not going to be posted until tomorrow, and I apologize for that ahead of time. But we have basically the new moon lunar vibes that we're riding on, the Hunter's full moon at the end of the month, and then I threw out one more card just for immediate, like a beneficial action that could be taken in regards to using these lunar vibes and really using it to your benefit, right? Okay, and then we have, let's go ahead and explain our fall down the rabbit hole. So we have this first card representing the white rabbit, which is the opportunity to follow, or what it is exactly that is inspiring you, okay? The second one is the fall. This is what you will be discovering about yourself during the descent. This third card over here is going to be the release, so whatever it is that you need to let go of. This fourth one over here is the madness, which is the challenge or aspect that you doubt about yourself. So any insecurities that may be holding you back. the wisdom over here, which is the lesson learned so far. We have the challenge over here, which is the climb out of the rabbit hole. So how to apply this new learned knowledge. We have the ascent, which has to do with the benefits that manifested into the 3D because of this knowledge. So whatever whatever challenges, events, situations that were overcome based on the wisdom that was gained. And then, of course, last but not least, we have the awakening. And the awakening, of course, after your journey through, down the rabbit hole, up and through Wonderland, you will have changed. That being said, this is going to be how you now present yourself to the world based on your journey. Okay. So we're also going to do the clarifications with the minor arcana that was left here together in the deck, as well as whatever major arcana was not used for the spread. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into the energies. We have believe, strange encounters. I want to say that it's probably been a hard time for you, Virgo. Up until now, there's been a lot of let's say a lot of uproar, a lot of upheaval, a lot of just a different array of random events that's just really been putting you down lately. And with Mercury just turned retrograde, and that's your ruling planet, Virgo. So I know that you guys kind of feel it the hardest. So I know that these 3 weeks are going to be really putting into perspective what it is that you believe in and what really was strange encounters as compared to what was, for example, what was perceived as true, what was actually true, and what you thought was true. Okay, so diving into this, the white rabbit is actually starting you off here. Your opportunity is the Hierophant. This is Taurian energy. This talks about spiritual ascension, moving into a higher commitment in either a relationship, because this is your marriage card. This is the Pope of the deck as well, of course. But this is also your spiritual leader. This is the teacher and the student. Okay, coming into the fall, we have the Magician. This is you, Virgo, Gemini energy. What you will discover about yourself during the descent is that you know that you have these natural abilities. This is something that you know you were born with. This is something that you can do naturally. Ooh. Virgo. This is exciting. Okay, we have the release. This is what you have to let go of. This is Temperance, Sagittarian energy. You have to, I want to say, get out of the reliance of divine timing. Because you can only help someone as much as they help themselves. And the universe is all for magic, and the universe is all for manifestation, but there's so much to do before, during, and after, you understand? And with this Magician energy here really, really strong, I think it's not just about divine timing now. I think you're well aware of the manifestations that you put out into the universe. I think that what you are unaware of is what to do while you wait. Because Temperance here, to me, this is healing. You're healed. I don't think that you need to heal. I don't think that not that we don't need to heal, because everybody, everybody on a day-to-day basis um, has room to grow. Everybody on a day-to-day basis knows what they have to work on, or what they're currently working on, what they're trying to better themselves in. And I don't think that's your problem. I think your problem is you honestly get bored. And I mean, I get it. This COVID shit is not cool. Me and my son are bored out of our fucking minds right now too. Alec is bored every day, every minute of every second of every hour of every. Alec, are you bored? He's laughing because he knows he wants to say yes, but he's gonna say no because I'm putting him on the spot right now.
Yes.
See? Told you. Okay. Let's continue. The madness. The Hermit, Virgo energy. You don't believe that you've healed enough. You really don't believe that you've healed enough, and that's actually what's keeping you from manifesting basically everything you want, because you really are concerned about what it is that you have to do while you're waiting for these things to happen for you. Okay, we have the wisdom here. The Empress, look. Oh my God, Virgo. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I'm a Virgo moon, so I'm excited too. I was like, I don't feel very Virgo-ish. I do feel my Taurus and my Pisces more than anything. I'm not gonna lie. But being a Virgo moon and seeing Virgos like really like, I don't know, I'm excited. Let's just keep going. Fuck what I have to say right now. Fuck my opinion, but let's keep going. Alright, so we have the Empress here. We all know that the Empress is Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Cancerian energy, also Aries. She is the queen, or the queen of law of attraction, the Empress of law of attraction. She definitely does not chase. Anything that is for her, that serves her, will come to her. And this is what you've learned, and this is what you're applying. We have the challenge right here, which is the climb out of the rabbit hole, and you have the Fool, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. This is a leap of faith that you are being required to they want you to jump out of this rabbit hole, Virgo. Jump out that bitch. You jump and I'll catch you. We have the Ascent, the benefit that is manifesting into the 3D justice. This is Libra energy, Virgo. You know. It's like you've come very far from manifesting willy-nilly and end up being in this temperance mode, having to heal yourself in the process of waiting. You're done with that. You know that this is your spiritual ascension. You know what you're working for. You know what you're working towards, and you know that you have the ability to heal. You know that you have done enough meditation, praying. Really, ooh, hold on. Hermit is Virgo energy. You really do know what it's like to dive deep, clear those triggers, like. Really just put yourself and love yourself first. I know Virgos are, okay, I'm going to say this the way I'm going to say it, because if you know anything about your zodiac, everyone knows that Virgo is the Virgin Queen. That being said, you guys are the queens of knowing, of really self-worth. You embody that. And it's up to you if you want to shine through it and be this Empress that you know you are. Take a leap of faith up and out this fucking hole. Claim your justice and awaken to your transformation. Wow, that is beautiful, Virgo. This is fucking awesome. All right, let's get into these outside influences here. We have beauty, grace, loveliness, integrity of form and spirit. Divine sensuality, making love and erotica. And Selkie and her skin, reclaiming your authenticity. You are back, baby, and better than ever. You're reclaiming your beauty, you're reclaiming your sexiness, you're reclaiming your vulnerability, and you are becoming the most authentic version of you that you can possibly be, Virgo. Kudos to you. Get it, girl. Or boy. I apologize. Get it, though. Regardless, own that shit. Let's clarify. Where's my dad? Oh, there it is. Hey, Alex. What do I want to know about? Tell me about the magician.
I was like, where was your glasses? I wasn't looking in the mirror, so I didn't see your glasses on. Sorry.
Talk to me about the magician, please, Spirit. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands here. Leo, Sag, Aries, this talks about putting down very, very burdensome cycles. Really just learning to let go of what isn't yours. Tell me about Temperance, please. Ooh, we have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. It wanted to come out upside down, which means that you are having trouble having confidence in yourself, moving forward in this victorious direction. Tell me about the Hermit and the Empress, please, for Virgo. Okay, we have the Hangman upside down. You know that you need to change your perspective. You know that this isn't okay. This is your energy. And this is your energy. Dark, light. Look at the polarity, look at the difference. But this is all you, Virgo. Embrace the dark and the light parts of yourself, because there's nothing to be ashamed of. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You are loved because you are loved for everything you are. The good, the bad, and the ugly, okay? Do not let anybody else ever convince you other than that, because it's bullshit. It's bullshit. You can love you to the best of your ability, and that's when you can love others to the best of your ability in order to heal them as well. This perspective needs to change. You need to be enlightened to the fact that darkness doesn't mean evil, or that dark does not mean bad. It just means something that it's not. It's just different. It's just different. It's yin and yang, you know? It's the opposites. Without one, you wouldn't have the other. Without light, you wouldn't have dark. If there's no darkness, there's nothing. There wouldn't be, without darkness, there wouldn't be evil. Without evil, there would be no need for heroes. It just is what it is. If you want things to be in balance, you have to have one and the other. Embrace the fact that sometimes you want the world to burn to a crisp, and sometimes you want to save it. This is why there is no Superman, there is no Spider-Man, because there's no way in hell that every day, every single person wants to save the world. You have your days where you want to let it burn. Why? Because it's human. The fuck? We're not perfect. It hurts our feelings. It hurts all our feelings to see all of these people in this fucked up ass environment. Seeing people that are trying to do good, be clouded by media attention that wants to prove that you're bad. You want to talk a little bit about COVID, and talk about, hey, let's go back to the days of the loots and the riots and, BLM, and you have these protesters that are really here trying to make a difference in comparison to these people that are looting and, trying to take down big business. And here we are, generations after the Watts riots, looking at these people like, did we learn nothing?
Yeah, Mom.
Did we learn nothing? It's okay. It's not okay that this happened in our history. What makes it even more not okay is that it happened again. What does that mean? We're stuck in a toxic cycle. Like, America is stuck in a toxic cycle. Like, just to show you, you're not the only one. This is something that we're going through nationally. This is something that we're going through globally. Like, it's about reclaiming authenticity, being authentic and true to your authenticity, really, because you can't be truly authentic if you're holding back these things that make you who you are. Like I said, the good, the bad, and the ugly. It just is what it is. Talk to me more about the Fool for Virgo. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. Somebody definitely wants to work on a brand new foundation here, Virgo. And a brand new foundation in love. It could be somebody at the workplace. Three of Pentacles does talk about work. But it could be just, someone really trying to offer you a brand new solid foundation in something that you love. Tell me more. Okay, about justice. Ooh, the King of Pentacles. This is you. Again, Virgo, this is you just reclaiming yourself over and over and over, reclaiming your power. You need to reclaim your power and keep it. That is the ultimate justice that you could give yourself. This King of Pentacles energy, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, this is the stable person. This is daddy. This is a single parent. Sometimes if you fall under that category. Yeah, if you fit under that category. If not, then this is just the stable person, the catch. This is the one that's gonna love equally, be your financial partner, be your best friend. Really, this is the King and the Queen of Pentacles. If you ask me, in my opinion, they are best friends, and they are, husband and wife. I feel like you can't, like, when you start to build a solid foundation with somebody, you know that it's not just about love. You know that it's not just about money. It's not just about this today, tomorrow, next week, next year. No, this is a lifetime. If you expect to really get through something day after day for the rest of your life, wouldn't you rather it be with your best friend? And if you hear, I want to say a lot of these marriages that did grow to last, 50 plus years or 25 plus years, you're going to hear it like, yeah, my husband, my wife, that's my best friend. That's my best friend. That's, my lover. That's my partner in crime. This is my co-parent. This is my everything. And they feel, I want to say, they feel for each other equally. The Empress and the Emperor, I want to say they have that too. I want to say that's a little bit more rooted, because the Empress is all four kings. I mean all four queens put together, the same way the Emperor is all four kings put together. And in its highest vibration, we do know that this is a power couple. But above all that, you know that you are your number one. And it may have taken a long time to get there, but being in this vibration or being in this power is what's really bringing you this solid foundation in love. Can you tell me more about the Death card for Virgo, please? The Knight of Pentacles. This transformation is going to be a slow process. But once again, Virgo, this is your energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This slow and steady wins the race. At the end of the day, we know that the Knight of Pentacles may be slow, but this is the only knight that crosses the finish line. Not only is this the only knight that crosses the finish line, this is the only knight that crosses the finish line with a solid ass offer. You're gonna go through this transformation, Virgo, and you're gonna come out fucking solid. Solid. Okay, let's see what the moon is talking about over here. We have time to give rather than take. The new moon in Virgo. Communication is key. The new moon in Gemini. And nothing will come of this situation. Okay. I want to say that.
Help me, Debbie.
Hold on. I want to say nothing will come of the situation is basically telling me that this is not something that you will fall from again. It's almost like I'm getting like your last test. Do you get me? Final test? Yeah, like a final test. Like this is you definitely like this is you coming into your power and staying in your power. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Let's see what the Oracle of Visions have for us, Virgo. Okay, we have number 36. Oh, hold on. Let's clarify these outside influences first before we read into this. Okay. Alright. We have the Four of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the Page of Cups. You've been holding on to an idea of someone coming and offering you either an apology or B, like their cup of love, like either suddenly, randomly. I'm not quite sure. Maybe you thought, I'm not sure. Then hold on. Can I know a little bit more about the Page of Cups here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, just waiting. I think waiting in vain, honestly, because we have the Two of Swords clarifying the Page of Cups, which is no communication, and then the Wheel of Fortune that came out the upside down, which is telling me that there is never any movement forward. Only a lot of waiting, a lot of holding on to this idea that something was going to happen. But what I see here is definitely you're starting to see your self-worth. Not only are you starting to see your self-worth, but you're really getting like coming back into your power, reclaiming every part of you that is truth, that is authentic, that is you, that is truly Virgo. Okay. Ooh, look it. I didn't even know I had to look for it. It opened right up to it. How awesome. We have entrapment, limitations, restrictions, and complications. We have more ability than willpower, and it is often an excuse to ourselves that we imagine that things are impossible. We are entangled by obstacles, real or imagined, that restrict our wishes and actions. Whether by ignorance, self-doubt, or a paralyzing fear, we allow them to control, limit, and imprison us. If we could just summon the strength of will and confront them, we might face them down and ultimately overcome them. In doing so, we are free to fly once more. This is an angel without flight, her wings entangled by troubles, obstacles, and fear. In her suicidal pose, red ribbons entwine her wrists like streaks of blood. But her entrapment is consequence of her own fear. Blinded by anxiety, she is unaware that nearby That the nearby sword, I'm sorry, but that the nearby sword could be used to cut her ties and set her free to fly once more.
That is sense. I think this is it.
Alright, let's get any final messages from the universe here. Alright. We have, I let go of the shadow of the past by seeing someone for the first
My leg
time
is still sprained from the last day.
in the eyes of love. When I lean toward love, I am led. And I am unapologetic about what I desire and trust that what I focus on will grow. Okay, Virgo. I hope this helped. This is beautiful, reclaiming your authenticity, really going out there and doing you. I'll talk to you guys soon, okay? Thank you. Bye.